What would you like to clear up with the FBI agent watching you? Turns out she was also cyber-stalking me back at the same time. So we're all cool. It cancels out. Edit. Oh shit. This certainly blew up while I was at work. Okay, so, the broad strokes. Two utterly fucked up people fell lightning bolts strike in love with each other at the wrong time. Had a disastrous, though now that I know she has positive memories of it, very very fun, fling, were each other's mutual rock bottoms. And then wound up furiously hating each other. Never speak to you again. Ruined my life, etc., etc. This was like 3.5 years ago. It all happened in about 4 months. She was a micro-celeb on a particular corner of Twitter, and I became that account's most avid reader. Though I didn't interact, but that was the extent of it. I just read her public internet persona way too much. Even though it made me sad and I knew she probably would rather that I didn't. Anyway, I've gotten my shit together since then. And about a year ago I finally forced myself to start really getting over her and quit dwelling. And it seemed like she was also getting less online and moving in positive directions. We hadn't attempted to communicate since shit blew up. And I sent a short apology and well-wish. No reply. Ah well, so it ends. I certainly wouldn't say I was over her at that point, but at least I stopped having dreams where I was apologizing. Then 2 months ago I get an email from her out of the blue, saying she's been meaning to talk to me for over a year, that she appreciated the message but didn't know how to respond. She's also turned her shit around. We've talked on the phone a couple of times, and it came out that she'd been steady Googling me, looking at my social media, and asking friends details, swearing them not to repeat that they'd been asked, etc. Also, in the fallout of truly wrecking each other's lives in 2016, we both wound up moving and bouncing between a few different places, and wound up 4 hours away from each other. We're going to get coffee the next time she comes to the city. I'm hopeful but also wary of the whole thing. I'll definitely settle for a friendship here. She's the most interesting and smartest. Dear God, gobsmackingly smart. My plan for closure was to wait until she'd written a book and then send a letter congratulating her. Person I've ever met. We had the hot fling. I don't want a second one of those. If it feels like it could be a healthy, real romantic thing, well, we'll see. It all feels vaguely like a Mountain Goats song. Noted. When I googled American nuclear power plant plans, I was just trying to find out if many new power plants were planned to be built in the U.S. I was ***, not looking for blueprints, ***. Your search has been noted. It has. If I saw it, you saw it too, and you're just as messed up as me. My insurance barely pays for therapy, so don't even think about asking me to cover yours, agent. You can't see what I do in a private browser, right? Sorry you have to stay up so late. Scratches dry eyes in my dusty blacked out van. I'd like to apologize to my FBI man too. Killing children is a computer science term. Monsieur, a child is a child process of the main process. Sometimes they hang up and you have to kill them, i.e. force quit. I'm not a serial child killer. I just fuck up my code a lot and have to kill a child. It got me in trouble in the high school and college libraries when I was logged in and Googling how to kill children. And my latest one I'd like to clear up. I'm Googling dog vaginas to figure out how to clear out a UTI of one of our shelter dogs. I'm not some child murdering bestiality enthusiast. I dunno, looking at your username it's hard to believe you're not into that shit. Greater than I just fuck up my code a lot and have to kill a child. I usually take a coffee break for that. But whatever. Is X flammable? Quote. Average survivable fall distance. Diagram of bouncing Betty grenades. How toxic is X-plant? Can X-plant kill you? I swear I just play a lot of D&D. And yes, I know fall damage is in the PHB. The D&D fall damage is bullshit. I am on your side. Okay, Me googling that stuff about decomposing bodies and embalming was about an argument about the effects of embalming fluids on the soil. Also, you already know I watch various types of hentai. Sure, I have a few more sick ones, but you know I have vanilla too. Is there an effect on the soil? I'm oddly interested. Well, turns out some embalming fluids are pretty toxic, and scientists are even looking for eco-friendly alternatives. Me googling how to make gunpowder was just to verify the methods used in an anime. Dr. Stone. Yep, it totally was. When I looked up ISIS application, I was looking for an article on an app that ISIS had made to get supporters. I wasn't trying to apply for ISIS. Edit. The guy who commented on my comment got more awards than I did. You will never be able to blackmail me with my porn history. It's weird, I know. Some would call it degenerate, but I have no shame. Don't expect to extort me with it. Is the FBI into extortion? More a CIA thing. Yes. I looked how to make homemade explosives, where to buy the chemicals needed, and the regulations of said chemicals in the place I'm in. Yes. I also googled several times different directions of police departments, how they track down a terrorist, all the process required for find them and take them to justice. Yes. I did investigated how to abduct a person and how much will the police do to find the monsieur. No, dude, I'm not a psycho killer. I'm running a Vampire the Masquerade game, tabletop role-playing game, and was getting the facts for my world building right. Alternatively, I'm a writer. Those fuckers always have weird searches. On behalf of writers, I'd just like to say, yeah, you're right. I'm not going to kill anybody, I just look far too into violent crime in my area because I'm paranoid. Same here, except for it's human trafficking. I'm not going to human traffic anybody. I barely even want to interact with humans. The two things I hate most, humans and traffic. I swear I'm not going to Area 51. Redacted, redacted, I'm redacted, going to Area 51. Redacted, redacted, I'm redacted, 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 Area 51. I want to ask if he saved the link to that amazing porn I watched 6 years ago. He knows which one. The one that made me come in 30 seconds. You want last 5 minutes playing this game. It's called waterboarding. Tactical baptism. I audibly laughed. My Wi-Fi, barely legal, is still legal. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry for my search history. Better be. I'm over her, but sometimes I just want to check up on her to see if she's still happy with her current man. This hits home. Everything in my search history that has AR in the beginning is me scrolling through Reddit and seeing someone post a weird subreddit, and I just have to see if it's a real thing or not. I'm actually not into googly eyes on genitals. Evan thought it's pretty funny, but not sexually arousing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a subreddit for my favorite hobby. Glorp, don't ask. My porn history does not accurately reflect how I view women. Even though I want redacted dead doesn't mean I would ever do anything to hurt redacted. Karen? Of course we all hate Karen. Wait, I kinda think Karen is okay. I mean, have you seen her do that crab dance? And she has all those managers to protect her. I'm not American, so you're wasting your time watching me. As if not the FBI, then the NSA. I think it should be the CIA, but I heard several sources telling this agency was wildly incompetent and managed to be wrong every time since its creation during every major event. If not them, then Homeland or another agency. There is this story where NASA wanted some money to build an ultra-advanced satellite to study the sky. They asked for it, but instead the government gave them 2 outdated surveillance satellites that were nonetheless far more advanced than what they were planning to build. The only stipulation was that they would never point it toward the Earth. I swear all that hentai was for educational purposes. Coughs insane. I'm playing Minecraft, so don't mind me when I type something like, how to make TNT. I swear I forgot to add Minecraft in the end of the sentence. This gets me too as a casual player. How to ride horse sees results. How to ride horse in Minecraft. Don't even get me started on breeding. I've never actually read The Anarchist's Cookbook. Any references I may have made were based on what teenagers who claimed they read it told me back in high school, not the FBI agent. I want to clear this up with my work IT. In another Reddit post, someone was talking about the infamous Road to El Dorado scene. So I looked up on YouTube, cartoon blowjob. I was just curious about that scene. I wasn't doing anything questionable at my desk. I swear, pinky swear, the highest form of security. Asterisk actually. My little brother is using my PC all the time. So if you find something weird like, I don't know, gay porn, that wasn't me. Asterisk. Plausible deniability is a hell of a thing. Using public Wi-Fi, sharing with family, roommates, etc. Nice try, Mr. FBI man. Nice try, FBI. Not today, CIA. Nice attempt at obscurity, Department of Homeland Security. Suck a dick, MI6. When I googled, remove child from parent, I am a programmer. Thank you for understanding. I like the Chinese agent that's watching me more than the FBI agent. I'm having a Christmas party if you wanna come. They already have the address and date and time. All that research I've done into mystery cults and alternative medicine recently was to flesh out my tabletop RPG character's backstory and beliefs. I'm not actually a nutjob. Oh boy, you have some weird searches as a programmer. Like how to kill child in insert language here. Kill all children groovy, yeah, we have all been there. I use crush the blacks often, verbally and in written communications, while working. And this is shorthand for, make the dark parts of this image video clip darker. Best of luck tracking down our next domestic terrorists. But I'm just trying to make pretty pictures. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.